Let's have some fun, world changers! I'm so excited today. Why? What's wrong? You're having a tough week? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I know what tough days are like. It's the times when things are going another way, but definitely not your way. So today I want to talk about tough days and how to get through them. Can you say tough? What do I mean when I say tough? This is what I mean. When you don't understand something. Maybe you're sitting in class, you're listening to your teacher talk, and you're trying to pay attention. You go home, you study, and you still get a bad mark. Oh, that's tough. You know what else is tough? When you don't understand people. I mean, you're just trying to go through life, have fun, learn something, be yourself, and there always seems to be someone that wants to start drama. And I'm not talking about acting class. You know what else is tough? When people don't understand you. I mean, have you ever looked at your parent or your teacher and think to yourself, you don't understand me. You don't get it. You're too old to understand what I'm going through. Oh, I understand those tough times. But what's really tough is when you don't understand yourself. So today, we're going to talk about getting through tough times. We're going to have some people give us some answers on how to get along, because today, we really need to learn how to get along and get through the tough stuff. You've got this. All right, are you ready to have some fun? What I want you to do is put those shoulders back, lift that chin up a little bit. Oh, no, that's too high. All right, right there, that's level. All right, you feeling good? You ready to have some fun? Let's go. Yeah. I'm at South London Community Center. I've been called here on an assignment. There's a storm brewing in this building, and by the sounds of it, it doesn't seem like there's a party going on. So I'm going to need to go inside and see what's happening. Come with me. What is going on here? All right, I understand your frustration and I feel your pain, so let's just sit down and talk about it.
I don't know, Saidat. I do my best to give my students confidence, and every day they say, oh man, she's so mean and she's so hard on us. I come into the classroom and I say, oh, pick that up, and they say, why should I? I didn't put it there. Or, what's my assignment again? Or sometimes they say, what are we ever going to do with this in real life? Or when I don't answer them when they have their hand up, they say I'm ignoring them or playing favorites. I can't do anything right.
What? You never try and understand us.
Yeah, you always say use your inside voice.
Put your phones away. Do you act like this at home?
You're staying in for lunch. Where's your homework? Come prepared for school.
All I do is work, and try. And do I get any appreciation for anything that I do? No.
So, Dad, it's not that difficult. All I ask is that, they do their chores without having to constantly be nagged. And that maybe they'd help out a little bit by taking out the trash or doing the dishes. And for heaven's sake, get along with your siblings.
Mom, Dad, if you'd stop yelling at me, it would be easier to get my homework done.
Yeah, we have things to do, like hang out with our friends, do our chores, and do our homework.
Okay, I understand your frustration and I feel your pain. So let's talk about this so we can get a better understanding of each other. Teachers, you have so much to do in a work day, and when working with so many students can be a challenge. And parents, you do so much for your children, and you just want them to be good people and know that you love them and that you care. Is that right? And kids, you're just a kid. You're trying to just do your best. Is that right? Yeah. Well, this is where we need to find out how to understand each other. And the best way to understand each other is to listen.
Listen.
Yes, because when you listen, you're able to understand their feelings. You're able to see if that person is having a bad day or if they need help. Teachers, don't you care about your students?
Of course.
I know you do. And parents, don't you love your kids and you just want them to be good people?
Yes.
Kids, don't you want your parents and your teachers to know that you're trying your best?
Yes.
Well, that's a good place to start. For example, when your teacher says, if you had been listening, I wouldn't have to repeat myself. And teacher, when your students say, you didn't give me enough time to complete that assignment. What they're actually saying is, I found the work really hard and sometimes I get distracted. I really need help, but I don't know how to ask for help. And parents, when your kids say, you never let me do anything. What they're actually saying is, it feels as if my friends get to do more than I do and I don't understand the rules. Can you explain it to me? And when your parents say, I'm the only one that does anything in this house, what they really mean is, I work hard, I'm tired, I really would like some help. So when we learn to understand each other, we can have more of an appreciation. So tell me, what do you appreciate about your parents and your teachers?
I love that my students make me laugh, and I know they're doing the best they can.
My teachers find cool ways to teach us.
Yeah, they make learning fun.
I appreciate when my kid says something nice to me. It makes me smile.
I appreciate that my parents work hard to give me the things that I need.
Well, the storm is over and the sun is shining again. Why don't you try this? If you find you're not getting along with someone, why don't you sit down and talk about it? Look at things from their point of view and appreciate each other. Let's all get along.
Let's all get along.
Oh, no, you didn't. Did you? Hey, how's it going?
Oh, I have a text. Oh, I'll answer it later. I have to go to dance.
Oh, why isn't she texting me? It's been like an hour now. Oh, she's probably mad at me.
Okay, class, open up your books to page 7. Excuse me, young lady, is that attitude I see?
Why do people get into arguments? Why do friends stop being friends? Sometimes it's because there was a misunderstanding. Let's take another look at these scenarios. Here we have two friends walking toward each other. If you look here, you will notice that the one friend is not really paying attention. They're maybe thinking about something else. The other friend is trying to get their attention, trying to say hello. Is he really ignoring this person? No, not at all. He just didn't see him.
Hey, make that funny face you did yesterday.
Now here's a situation we're all familiar with. We walk by a group of people who are talking and they start to laugh, and we assume that they're laughing at us. But that's not always the case. If you notice here, these students are telling a funny story, and at the moment our friend walks by, they begin to laugh. They're not laughing at her. You know, sometimes they're just laughing about something else, and that's okay. Feel good about who you are. Keep walking. Okay, I know that you think your friends have their computers and laptops and cell phones glued to their body, but that's not always the case. Here we have a friend who receives a text message, but she's busy. She can't answer it right away. And her friend on the other side is actually upset because she didn't answer right away. And because she didn't answer, she assumes that she's angry. Is this the case? Not at all. Her friend was just busy. Sometimes we just need to wait a little bit. In this situation, we have a student kind of slumped over her desk. It looks like she's in a bad mood. It kind of looks like it's toward the teacher. But that's not the case. She's just thinking about something else. We all have a life, and we all have good days and bad days. If you notice here, our student is having one of those bad days. Maybe something happened at home. Maybe they're just thinking about something else, and they're just not in a good mood.
Is that attitude I see?
And you know what? We all go through that. How about our teachers? Do you think our teachers have a life? Yes, they do. And sometimes they're having a good day, and maybe they're having a bad day. But the interpretation here is they both think they're mad at each other, and that's simply not the case. And if you begin to understand this, you will realize that every attitude is not always toward you. Sometimes it's just a misunderstanding. So what should you do if you feel a friend has wronged you in some way? Well, here's some tips. Talk it out. Just pull them off to the side and say, is everything okay? You can send them an email. Now, don't bring a group of people with you. You can do this on your own. Maybe your friend's having a bad day. Give your friend some space. Maybe it's just time to move on. Some friends come into our life for a time, and then it's time to make new friends, and that's okay. Although friends come and go, if you're feeling threatened or bullied by a friend, or anyone for that matter, you need to let someone know how you're feeling. Some people do mean things, and they really mean it. But you are an important person, and you deserve respect. You do not have to allow someone to bully you. Welcome to Friendship Frenzy, where I'm going to test the friendship skills of two amazing teams. We have the Pink Amigos, and we have the Blueies. It's like the Olympics, but not really. No, it's not at all like the Olympics. But you are going to use a laundry bag, a hula hoop, water balloons, and a pool noodle to get to the finish line. So do you think you can try all of that?
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to hop into a laundry bag and you're going to hop all the way over to a hula hoop. You're going to hop into the hula hoop and you're going to twirl 10 times while you're saying nice things to your friend. So can you say something nice to your friend right now, Pink Amigos?
You're so talented. They're my best friend.
Are you saying something nice? Do you have nothing to say?
Amazing. You're beautiful.
Yeah, you're wonderful.
Oh, okay, that's beautiful. That's great. So save it for the game. And so now you're going to become a human basketball net. And as you're throwing the water balloons at a basketball, your friend, you can see if you can get them wet or if you can just, make a basket. That would be good too. And then you are going to do a crazy dance all the way to the finish line. So do you think you're ready for this?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready for Friendship Frenzy? Woo! On your mark, get set, go! Let's go, you got this, come on, let's go!
Go!
All right, okay, now I need to hear 5 nice things. 14.
You're my best friend! You're nice! You're awesome! You're super! You're cool!
Drop it.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you really ready?
Yeah!
All right, here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go! Come on, let's go, let's go. Get that foot in the bag. Let's go. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, you're getting it. Okay, so now I need to hear nice things. What do you love about your friend, Alicia?
You're beautiful, you're pretty, you're unique.
Oh, very
You're an
nice.
amazing dancer, you're my best friend.
Oh, that's really nice to hear. Oh, yeah, I think you're awesome too. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, let's see how many water balloons you can pick up. All right, she's got 2, 3, 4. Oh, right in her mouth. Okay, I think you're dropping some. Come on, you got this. Let's go. All right, you can do it. Almost.
You can do it.
Oh, you're receiving lots of encouragement from Nina. Let's go. One more. Okay, and now I need 5 spins. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I want to hear that chicken sandwich dance all the way to the finish line. Well, friends stick together, and the Pink Amigos and the Blueies both have the same time for the obstacle course. They both came in at 50 seconds each, so I think they both need that prize. So we have 2 champion teams here. Let's give them a hand. Woo! And you know what? We want you to try Friendship Frenzy at home. All you need is a laundry bag, hula hoops, water balloons. You have to do that outside. I don't think your parents will want you to do that inside. And just pool noodles. So have some fun, make your own obstacle course, and have some fun with that. And you know, Adventures on Wonderland would really like you to try their obstacle courses. So we're giving you a free pass to Adventures on Wonderland.
Thank you.
And remember, your friends can help you to have a good life. So, have a good time. Yay! Do you like spending time with your family? Family time can be a lot of fun, but have you ever thought about exercising with your mom, dad, sister, and brother? Well, at FemForce, Emma O'Connor is a fitness trainer who teaches people how to have fun as a family and stay fit. Let's see what these families are up to. Emma, this is such a great place. I don't know how you cannot be happy here. But Emma, you are in such great shape, and you teach others how to love their bodies and to treat it well. So what do you think we can do to practice self-love?
Well, to start, it would be giving thanks for every new day and thanking ourselves for this beautiful person that we are and all the gifts that we do have to offer the world. And self-talk and practicing self-talk is one of the biggest things that we can do. And it might be that self-talk that gets you to take that next step into the gym. Nice. And you can see in and around the gym that it is positive self-talk all on the walls. And you may not come here feeling that courageous or that strong in your body, but you do realize at the very end that it really is about what you can do with your body and not really about what it can do for, like, it doesn't matter how much you lift or how good the next person is next to you. It's really about coming in here with courage and just realizing that you are worth taking care of. And we're trying to get healthy, and we're trying to get healthy as a whole.
That's nice. Yeah. And you know, you allow families, like you allow the adults to bring their children here and to work out together. Yeah. So do you think it's really important for families to work out together? Do you call it working out or exercise?
I call it play.
Oh, that's a better way to say it.
It's such a great way, because then kids look at exercise as fun. Yes. And not as this thing that there's a purpose or a goal at
like
the
a
end
chore.
Of it. Right.
Okay.
And even for the adults here too, it's very playful, and the kids see that and they start to realize what their bodies can do, and they want to exercise at home. They're setting up workouts for their parents at home. They're doing superhero workouts, but they come here and they have fun, and the childlike energy, the love that they have for their parents and the parents have for their kids, it shows, right? So self-love is loving yourself enough to come here to get healthy so that you can be around longer for your kids.
Yeah. And you are an inspiration. You just make me smile just being here. So thank you for all you do for families.
Thank you.
I want you to find something to do with your family. Get off the couch, sweat it out, because together is better.
Gossip is so contagious. I don't know what happened. I thought I would be okay after they told me about the rumors, but I wasn't. It just got to me. My ears just kept getting longer and longer.
Oh my gosh, did you hear? She fell off the stage. What are you talking about? And she started bawling.
Oh my God, that'd be so funny.
I know. Wait till we tell everybody. And they'll be laughing and she'll be so embarrassed. Yeah, guys, don't hang out with her. We don't want to hang out with the crybaby.
Oh, yeah. We might even get embarrassed.
Oh yeah, we don't want that, so let's put it on her.
No. Are you guys getting itchy?
Yeah, just a bit. Do you think the class knows?
I don't think so.
That's a good idea.
Let's go. I thought it would be okay after I left the conversation, but I wasn't. There was this burning through my ears, and it went straight to my mouth. And the next person I saw, it just blurted out, and I told them everything.
Oh my gosh. Guys, you remember that girl yesterday?
Yeah.
Yes. On the stage. Okay. She brings... What are you guys talking about?
Someone has a crush on you.
Whatever.
He's so weird. How does anybody loser? This is crazy. Everyone's getting infected with itch disease. I don't know what to do. It's going everywhere.
Hello, I'm here to talk to you about this great new product. It's called the Gossip Repellent. Are you tired of this happening? Oh my gosh! Did you hear what she said? Did you see what she was wearing? Oh, this is terrible. Oh my gosh, I'm so itchy. Huh? Well, then this is for you. You just spray on and all of your itching is gone. If you call now, you'll also get the Get Over Yourself lotion. This is for those days when you just can't get over yourself. It's all you can think about, speak about, hear about, smell about, feel about. Any more senses? Well, this is for you. That's a $40 value for no, not $32.99, no, not $30.99, but $28.99. Call now. It really works.
What's going on here? What's the problem?
Nothing.
What are you guys doing? Like, what's going on?
There's this big itch and it's getting to all of us.
I know.
Gossip can be contagious. It can change the way you see a person at your school, and it can also change your personality. You may not notice it at first, but over time, it could change your life. You can stop the itch of gossip, and it's going to take more than a repellent to get this done. First, ask yourself, would I repeat what I heard to the person I'm gossiping about? More than likely, you would not repeat this information to the person you're talking about, so keep your opinions to yourself. Treat others the way you want to be treated. You would not appreciate others talking about you, so don't gossip about others. There's more in life to talk about than other people. Gossip never makes you a better person. Be the difference maker and stop gossip before the itch takes over your school.
OMG, did you hear the good news? She fell off the...
We talked about you. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm good.
Cool.
One person can make a difference. Together we can change the world. Hey, how are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
There are going to be some great days for you. There are going to be some tough days. But through it all, you can get through it. And I want you to know that working together helps you get through the tough stuff. So put your hand on your heart. This world would have a hard time functioning without you. We need you here. So here's a big hug from me. Get along this week, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Don't stop the music, I'm ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, about to explore my world, my potential. I believe in me and that's essential. I keep my eye on the goal, cause I know there are people that'll try to tear me down, but I'm not going down like that, and that's a fact. I've got my happy face on, I've got my happy face on. No disrespect, but I gotta be on my way. I've got my happy face on, I got my happy face on. I'm not worried about it, not worried about it. I see my dream in sight. I stand strong, I will be true. Cause I've got things to do. Alright, are you clapping? Are you singing along? Come on and join me. Now don't stop the party. I'm ready to glide. 2, 3, 4 need to hide what I believe, what I stand for. I believe in you and that's essential. I keep my eye on the goal, cause I know there are people that'll try to tear me down, but